to Big VTV, VYC men and women. Thanks for being with us. What's wrong with you?
Ah, just been smiling for a while.
Too many tarts.
Yes.
Lemon tarts here.
Nice.
Got lemon tarts. We're down at Vlad's.
You're a bit of a tart.
We're down at Vlad's Emporium Antiques. Vlad's Antiques this week.
We are.
That's the only tart left, by the way. I hope you don't like tarts. I do, and I'm.
So you can have the tart.
I'm gonna have that.
You love a tart.
You can have a strawberry. What are they called?
Tart.
Flange? Strawberry flange? Something
Looks like a tart.
Oh, sure.
Little tart.
Something like that. Anyway, VYC women, Geelong 75 defeated New City. If people only knew.
Yeah, I know.
If people only knew why you were acting like a clown at the moment.
Yeah, but you got to give us a quick update on Jacko Brazier Day. Sure.
Oh yes, Jacko Brazier. Now last week.
He's not a tart.
No, he's not a tart. Jacko Brazier last week was cutting a CD.
Yeah.
Right? It's coming along very well. I spent a bit of time on the mixing desk. The mixing desk is all the. Spent a bit of time on the mixing desk.
What was that?
They've got all the buttons everywhere.
You look like you're drawing.
Speaking of drawing, that's a very good segue. I don't think you meant to do it.
Ooh.
Jacko's given me the thumbs up to design the cover. He's giving me the thumbs up to decide to
well, you might
design
as well
cover.
We might as well put some textures and give it to a monkey.
What are you trying to say?
You can't design.
Who says?
Me.
No, I'll be alright.
What are you using?
Well, crayons, but I'll come up with something. No, Jacko's giving me the thumbs up to design the cover of his new CD. I've got some really good...
Well, just give us one.
Maybe me jumping in a pool, Nirvana style, something like that, floating through some water.
Like the
gear off. Maybe not.
I don't reckon you could ever unsee that.
What are you trying to say? Oh no! I think there's. I'm going to come up with something special for him.
Alright, great.
Something special.
Alright. Well, he's not far. He's around the corner. He's not far.
And when he's finished in the studio, because he's just doing some final bits and pieces, he'll be on the show. Okay. He'll be playing one of his songs on the show.
Fantastic.
And I'll have the album cover ready to go.
Excellent.
Geelong 75 defeated Hume City 60. Maddie White 21 and 11. Georgia Varley 18. Jessica Wayne 11 points for the Broncos. No surprises there.
No surprise. Geelong won at home. Hume City keeps struggling. We thought they might this year, but yeah, the Super Cats geared up.
Here's one that you didn't tip. Eltham 65 defeated Ringwood 60. Good win. Wildcats, they won the rebound 60 to 42. Cassie Stockton 21 and 14. Holly Bowman 15. Ash Stainer 15 points, Rebecca Nola 13 points, Kate Spillane 13 points. Well done, Eltham.
Didn't tip this one.
No, you did. I said that. Were you listening to me?
Did you tip it?
I think I might not have.
I think you didn't. I just think you didn't. Look, Ringwood lost a couple in a row. One being the Dandenong. Dandenong beat everyone this year, so it doesn't count.
Okay. We'll take the loss out of the loss.
Morally.
All right.
That's right. So Eltham get up, great win. Cassie Stockton, absolute
player.
21 and 14. These numbers have been pretty consistent throughout the year. No one's been able to slow her down, and a phenomenal outing. Ash Stainer, she was the player of the month for April. No. Player of the month for April, and she continues her hot run.
Melbourne 87 defeated Waverley 52, 49 to 29 second half by the Tigers. Shannara Natalifi 17 to 9, Emily Suckling 15. 6 players in double digits for the Tigers.
Yep, 87 points is going to do that. A lot of points at this level. It's huge.
Did it by
committee.
Chloe Betts 19 and 12. Zali Raymond 10 and 14 for Waverley.
What's a new name?
Well, I wonder if Zali's any relation to Susie Raymond.
Who's Susie Raymond?
Played a bit of basketball in her time, didn't she? Am I right in saying that? I think she did.
Where'd she play?
Oh, I think she played very high level, young man. You need to do your homework. Look that up during the week. Look up Susie Raymond during the week.
I'll look.
Do your homework. Bulleen 35 went down to Sandringham 64. Sabres led 35 to 3 at half time. 3 points at half time for Bulleen. Boomers shot 1 of 28 in the first half.
Oh,
1 of 28.
It's pretty bad, mate.
Well, not pretty bad. Nothing pretty about it. It's bad. What happened out there?
I don't know. Let's just say Sandy's defense was
very good. Very good. All about the Sabres. Alana Gadsby 13 and 21 for the Sabres. Ellie Locke,
the great,
ended with 17 points. She's great.
Alana.
The Gadsby.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
She got a movie coming out.
Diamond Valley 53 went down to Ballarat 55. I told you last week Ballarat were up and about at the moment.
Did you tip them though?
I did. First loss for DV after 5 straight wins. Ballarat now have 5 wins of their own in a row. Olivia Jones 17 points, Lauren Conroy 12 points, Natalie Karanzoulis 15 and 12 for DV, Kelly Schliebs 11 and 10. Well done Ballarat, showed them some love, young man.
Huge win by the Rush. Olivia Jones has been phenomenal this year. Conroy's, they've actually got a really good team and they're starting to come into their own. 5 in a row, as you said, they're moving their way up. They're looking at 4th on the ladder now. They've crept in, highly competitive division, but they're on their way up, mate. Don't sleep.
No, I'm going to be rushing out to see them real soon. Frankston 69. At the Minor Dome, yeah. Frankston 69 defeated Diamond Valley 59. Not a great weekend for Diamond Valley. 4 losses, 5 wins, now 2 losses.
Yep.
Not a great weekend.
Well, yeah, the Ballarat loss, you know, Ballarat are playing, as we said, are playing some good basketball. Frankston, they should have beaten Frankston.
I think so.
Yeah.
DV had 36 turnovers.
And
that probably had a bit to do with it.
Yep.
Nahan? Is it Nahan?
Nahan.
I think
Convict, 16, and Michelle Johansson, 12 points. Casey Stalin had 22.
Might be a spelling mistake in there.
Sure.
Casey Scullin, very good player for Diamond Valley.
Yeah, you said that last
I like her. I like Casey Scullin.
Yep.
Good young player.
Yep.
Keep an eye out for her in the future. Yep. Ballarat 69 undid all of their good work for 5 straight wins on Sunday. They went down to Nunawading 81. Ballarat's winning run comes to an end. 23-12 start by the Spectres. Cara Spicer 17, Lucy Dawson 11 and 11 for the Spectres. Olivia Jones continuing her form, 26 points. Casey Burton 16 and 9 for Ballarat. We did pump them up.
Well, I expected this from the Spectres.
Did you?
Yes.
You expected it?
Yes, I expected it.
Right, okay.
I expected it.
Yeah.
They're a desperate team. Yeah. They lost a number in a row. They were struggling. Desperate team's a dangerous team, and they got up over Ballarat. They got the night off beforehand. They were in bed by 9:30.
I think the Rush will be alright.
I think they'll be fine, but this is a good win by Nunawading.
Good win.
You're talking about Nunawading?
Yeah, no, good win.
The Rush here?
Good win, Spectres.
I think so.
But I think Ballarat will bounce back.
Oh, so will I. Yeah.
Bendigo 53 went down to Kilsyth 67. Brianna McKenzie 14 and 7. Claire Van Poppel 13 points for Kilsyth. Tarnee Cannon 11 points for the Braves. Good win, Kilsyth on the road.
Yep, thought they might have got this one.
Dandenong 74, close game, defeated Melbourne 68. Good game, 49-30.
From what I've heard, phenomenal game.
Well, it was a game in 2 halves too. 49-30 first half by the Rangers, 38-25 second half by the Tigers. The Corker up against her former team.
Absolutely.
Geraldine McCorkle 12 and 10. Courtney Gaze, her best game of the season, 21 points for Melbourne.
They probably would have played on each other too, would have been a good battle.
Now, just quickly, Courtney scored 21 points in that game. As I said, her best game for the season. She would have gone home Sunday night, walked in the door at home, smile on her face, 21 points. What would her dad have said to her? What would her dad have said to Courtney on Sunday night? Were there any messages from the great Andrew Gaze to Courtney Sunday night? What would he have said?
Well, look, Courtney, it's a great job, but, you know, hopefully you'll be able to get a win next time, and we'll take it from there. Something like that.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad.
Is that what Courtney sounds like?
Thanks, Dad. Radio Geelong 59.
Thanks, Dad.
59 went down to Ringwood 77. So the Hawks bounced back. Shelley Motton 23 and 9. Very good game. Shelley Motton, little guard. She takes some rebounds, doesn't she?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ash Stainer 15 and 11. Felicity Baumeister 11 and 10. Maddie White 22 and 15 for Geelong. She had a good weekend. Wasn't enough. Hawks get it.
Well, Hawks would have been mad after their Saturday night performance. Their big guns came out to play this one. Molten, Stainer, Baumeister. Bang. Huge game from all 3 of those, and you know that's more like it. Watson Ladder, Dandenong, first team to get a 10-game winning streak in all of the Big V this season. Wouldn't they be the first one to play 10 games? 10-0. Be undefeated this year. Ringwood 8-3, Kilsyth 7-5, Ballarat 8-6, Eltham 5-6, Melbourne 5-7, Bendigo 3-8, Waverley 2-9. The top 4 starting to take shape. Don't discount Eltham at the moment, and Melbourne showed some good form on the weekend, even though they went down to Diamond Valley by 6. Did they get a win the night before? They lost to Dandenong. Oh, sorry, to Dandenong. Did they get a win the night before? They did. They beat Waverley by 34. Yeah, look, and it's a little bit hard to read into. Like Eltham have played 11 games, Ballarat have played 14. So you know you need to just be aware of that. Terrell Ladder looks a bit like this. Knox are 8 and 4. Sandy and Nunawading both 7 and 5. Franger 6 and 5. That's the top 4. Paulina 5 and 6, Diamond Valley 5 and 6, Geelong 5 and 7, Hume City 1 and 10. I reckon Diamond Valley will bounce back.
Bulleen scoring 3 points in a half a game of basketball last week, 35 for the game. That's a worry for me.
Yeah.
Big worry.
Huge worry.
Round 9, Wednesday game. If you're seeing this in time, Franger, Dandenong.
Dandenong.
Rangers easily.
Oh, yeah.
Saturday games, Geelong, Diamond Valley. Can the production line bounce back against the Supercats?
They will. Yep.
Bang, done.
Yep.
No love, no respect, Geelong. No love, nothing.
I can respect too without picking.
Nothing. Diamond Valley.
Who's winning?
DV.
That means you're going to pick DV.
DV will win.
Yeah.
Hume City Sandringham. Saves.
Yeah.
I like the saves.
Yeah, they're rolling.
Like them.
Yeah.
Ringwood, Bendigo. Hawks.
Yep.
Kilsyth, Waverley.
Kilsyth.
Sunday, Bendigo, Melbourne. Tigers. Knox, Waverley.
Knox.
Raiders to win. Eltham, Ballarat. Get on the rush. Rush out and get on them. Get on them. Diamond Valley, Bulleen.
Eagles.
Yeah, based on last week.
Yep.
Bulleen stunk it up.
No doubt.
DV to win. Nunawading, Geelong.
No.
I expected, the Spectres to win that. VYC men, Kilsyth up and about, young man.
They are.
Lot to like about the Cobras. 107, Bulleen 53.
They did this without their point guard, Cole Adden, player of the month, April.
He's
one of the best players in the comp.
Off surfing down at Bells.
Yeah. He's
the weekend.
No, he goes to the island actually.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
What, out
Smith's
back beach out there?
Yeah, there's a few reefs.
Yeah.
I don't go there, there's sharks there, mate, because there's seals.
Yeah, oh, you wouldn't be scared of sharks, he'd be alright.
I would be.
He'd be alright, surfing's fine. It's good.
Well, surfers are immune to sharks.
Yeah. How did Kilsyth go, by the way?
They look like turtles above them, that's why they get eaten.
And how did Kilsyth go, by the way?
Well, they won by 54. Awkward turtle. Have you had that?
What are you talking about?
That is?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
No? Okay.
Awkward turtle?
Yeah.
Awkward turtle? What's an awkward turtle?
Here we are.
Are we on the same page here or what? What's going on?
Yeah. Oh, so awkward.
Bulleen have lost their last 3 games, by the way. I've got no idea where he's going. 21-5 start, 65-35 second half. I heard of a turtle there. What's an awkward turtle? What's an awkward turtle?
What's an awkward
turtle?
Kilsyth shot at 50%, Bulleen shot at 28%. This is awkward, this is, and this is a turtle. Zach Torlian stepped up at 26 points. We're all over the shop. He came out of nowhere at 26. Jacko, 19-7. Corey Jeffs, 15-9. Chris Naves had 14.
I've actually got tears in my eyes. That doesn't happen to me.
You're right.
Wow, man.
What's going on?
No, I'm sore. My ribs are sore from laughing. Geelong 70 went down to Waverley. 111. 60-32. Pull yourself together.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry.
60-32 first half by Waverley.
How's this?
Deng Adele, 36 points, 5 triples in 25 minutes. Kwani, 22 points. Jack Burnett, 14 points for Geelong. Deng Adele. It's very good.
Well, you know, what do you say?
Do you know who I feel for? Do you know who I really feel for in VYC, man?
Deng Adele's defenders.
I feel for them, but there's someone else I really, really feel for. He plays out at Hawthorn.
Ben Walden.
I feel for Benny Walden.
Yeah.
Because he's having an unbelievable year. And he's got no chance of winning the MVP.
No.
Well, he's got a chance.
Oh, he does have a chance.
But, geez, I'll tell you what, he's got a very good player ahead of him at the moment.
No.
Great win, Waverley. They're up and about.
Jack Burnett had 14 for the Supercat.
Interesting to note there, Kilsyth scored the ton. Waverley scored the ton.
Yep.
They're making their move.
Big scores.
Eltham
big scores.
Yep, big. Eltham 55 went down to Ringwood 64. Mark Beresdecki, good game, 23-18. Maxwell Sutton, 20 points.
Yep.
Julian Lipinski, 18-11 for Eltham. Matty Connors, 10-12. Competitive Eltham, but not good enough.
I thought this was a lot closer than I thought this was going to be. I thought Ringwood were going to blow them out.
They were competitive.
Yeah, they were, but I didn't think they were going to be. Good on them. Julian Lipinski, playing well. He's been putting his hand up each week, but you know, they just need to get over the hump. I really want them to get them a win. I don't know, looking at the competition, where they're going to get it from. Maybe it's Frankston, maybe it's Sandringham, maybe it's Ballarat.
Well, they're a bit awkward at the moment.
Ooh.
Frankston 39 went down to Diamond Valley 85. Franger in a bit of strife. They were humbled 51 to 21 first half. Jack Thornton 20 and 7.
I knew this one was going to be bad.
Matty Jackson 15 and 10 for DV. Andrew Keneally 10 points for Franger. Not there at the moment.
No, they're not. They're 1 and 10. They're struggle street. And Diamond Valley just continue to roll. I think they put one down last week, so it was good to get an easy one. And they're back.
Ballarat 60 went down to Nunawading 68. Stephen Ionescu 18 points. Nicholas Ross 17 points for the Spectres. James McMaster 23 for Ballarat. Brady Neal 19 and 10.
Well, the Miners now slipped to 3 and 7. In this competition, you're almost a write off at 3 and 7.
Yeah, I think so.
It's such a tough competition, such a competitive one. At 3 and 7, you're in strife. But Nunawading 5 and 7, they've really started to fire. They're making a run at it, and good on them. They're playing well, playing good basketball.
Sherbrooke 75 went down to Knox 83.
And we know between these two teams,
no love lost. Yeah. No love lost. On for young and old. Suns are up by 4 points at three-quarter time. Knox 24 to 12 last quarter.
Yep.
Stormed home.
They did. Certainly did.
Simon Grant 19 and 13. Tim Malloy Lee 19 points.
Yep.
Andrew Harmer 22 points. Daniel Steen 22 points for Sherbrooke.
Yes. And look, I knew this was going to be a belter. Knox get over the top. Sherbrooke.
Are we mentioning that? Are we allowed to mention that?
Oh yeah, Shane Jurgenstein.
Where is he?
He's not playing anymore.
What's going on?
He's
He's
not playing anymore.
Very good player.
He was.
Well, it's just decided not to play this season.
Yeah, he's had enough.
Jurgenator.
Yep.
Okay.
So off he went. But
good win for Knox.
He wasn't as effective as he was last year. They're a strong team, and look, they're 5 and 6 now. They were in the positive by 2 or 3 games, and now they're sliding a little bit. Yeah.
Don't forget they beat Dandenong.
I know.
Sure. Dandenong 70 defeated Melbourne 59. Rangers start 27 to 14. Rangers won the rebound count 49 to 29. Benny Gaze 15. Kane Ewan 11 and 10. Jack Purchase back on the floor. 10 points for Melbourne. He'll only get better, ladies and gentlemen. Yes,
absolutely. 10 points, nowhere near what he's capable of. He will clean the rust off. He'll be back.
I'll just brush it off.
Yeah.
Hawthorn 91 defeated Sandringham 61. Sabres have lost their last 7. 59 to 24 second half by the Magic. Magic were actually down by 5 points at half time.
And then they just exploded. Ben Waldron.
Well, take us into the Hawthorn change rooms at half time. Down by 5, what would the conversation have been like?
At the Hawthorn change rooms?
If you're thinking the same as me, which I dare say you probably are, the message at half time in Hawthorn's change rooms would have been just one simple message to the whole team bar one player. The coach would have left one player. He would have said, hey, if you got to go to the restroom or something, just go. I need to speak to the rest of the players. Yeah. What would the coach have said?
Guys, if you don't get Ben Waldron the ball, we're going to lose. Just Sandringham.
It's as simple as that. They came out and smashed him in the second half. That is what I was thinking, by the way.
There you go.
Benny Waldron, 37 and 12. It is 37 and 12. Patrick McBrearty. Is that officially classed as an Irish pub in the Big V?
Oh, surely.
That's an Irish pub.
Seamus or Flanagan and Patrick McBrearty.
It's McBrearty's Hotel. McBrearty's Irish pub.
Yep. 12 points.
Sam Eyre, who got the flick from McKinnon, 16 points for the Sabres.
You're an idiot.
He did, didn't he?
No.
Let's have a look at the ladder. Watson, Waverley, Dangadell, 9-1. Hawthorn.
7 and 2.
Yeah, and
Kilsyth.
Benny Waldron.
Oh, well, yes.
Kilsyth.
Magic, yeah.
Arjun Smith, Jacko,
Corey Jeffs, Kyle Adler. Oh, and the new guy, Zach Torlian.
Been very good.
Yep.
Been very, very good. 8 and 3 Kilsyth. Diamond Valley 7 and 3.
Tell you what, there's some talented teams in that.
Talented.
Unreal.
Geelong 6 and 5. Bulling 5 and 5. Sandringham 2 and 9. Franger 1 and 10.
Yep. Terrell Ladder, Dandenong 8 and 3, Melbourne 7 and 4, Ringers are 6 and 5, Knox 6 and 6, Sherbrooke 5 and 6, Nunawading 5 and 7, Ballarat 3 and 7, Eltham Zip and 9.
I know how Ringers will go this week.
Ringers.
Round 9, Saturday games. Halfway mark of the season, by the way.
Yep.
Halfway point. Melbourne, Waverley.
I'm going Waverley.
Yeah, Waverley.
It's going to be a good game.
How much Waverley win this game, boys?
Not much. I think I actually saw, I know very different teams from last season, but what Melbourne actually did, Waverley a running team. Melbourne completely abandoned offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
And they just got back. They shot the ball and they're like, oh, let's get back.
Give me a margin.
I'm going Waverley by 4.
I'm going Waverley by 20.
Really?
Yep. They are the real deal. Up and about.
Sherbrooke.
Hey, by the way, overtime. If you haven't got onto overtime, get onto it. Great story about.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, really good story about Waverley.
For some of the Sudanese guys.
Yep, like it. Sherbrooke, Sandringham.
Sandringham.
What?
Sandringham will beat Sherbrooke.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Sandringham 2-9.
Yeah. They'll get them.
Sherbrooke,
see you next week, mate.
Sherbrooke will win that game.
See you next week.
Surely Sherbrooke will win that game.
See you next week.
I think they'll win it.
Cool. Geelong, Diamond Valley.
Diamond Valley.
Yeah, me too. Ringwood, Hawthorn.
Benny Waldron. Benny Waldron. Sunday.
Waldron, Shafford, Jurek.
Who?
Waldron, Shafford, Jurek.
Yeah, the Shafford. Yeah, the pub. Yep. Waverley.
The pub.
Sunday, Waverley, Dengadell up against Dandenong.
Oh,
this is a cracker of a game.
I'm not playing on Sunday.
This is a big game. You're not playing Saturday either. Hasn't your coach told you? Anyway, go on. Waverley, Dandenong. Come on, pick a team.
I'm going to go Dandenong.
Why?
Only because Waverley have a tough. What a tough double weekend. Melbourne, Dandenong. I'm going Dandenong. No.
It's a nice tart.
Don't
It's
touch
a very
that.
nice tart.
Don't touch.
Can I lick that so you won't eat it later? It's a very nice tart. Waverley to win.
Dandenong to win.
Waverley to win. Waverley are going to make a massive statement this weekend. They're going to win both.
Big game, mate.
It's a massive game.
Pauline, Ballarat. I'm going Boomers.
Yeah, Boomers to win at home. Yeah, they're going to bounce back.
Yeah, Knox, Kilsyth. No love lost.
No love lost, Knox, Kilsyth. No love lost whatsoever.
Kilsyth.
Kilsyth to win. Eltham, Nunawading.
Nana.
Spectres for me. Hawthorn, Melbourne. Jeez, there's some great games this weekend. Melbourne, Waverley, Ringwood, Hawthorn, Waverley, Dandenong, Hawthorn, Melbourne.
This will give us a great look at where everyone's at. The puzzle will be put together a little bit more. I'm going to go with Hawthorn.
I'm going Hawthorn at home. In fact, I've tipped against Melbourne in both games, so there you go. We'll wait and see what happens. There it is, VYC men and women. As we take you out, don't forget Jacko, I'm doing the cover.
Yeah,
we'll get Jacko on the show in the next few weeks.
Yeah, be good.
Just take us out with your best rendition of an awkward turtle. How does that go?
It's got to be awkward. There it is. It's got to be awkward first.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Am I old?
Yeah.
Baby,